All right. Hey, everyone. So today we're going to be using TexQuest. TextQuest is a huge collection of different databases. So whenever we first enter this page that we access through our district's Clever, we choose what level we want to go with, whether it's elementary, middle, or high school. For this, we'll choose high school. Now, once we click on here, we have all these different databases, so which is great. We have Britannica, we have whether it's for general custom news, National Geographic. We have Learn 360 with different videos and resources. We have Lit Finder, which helps us find different works of literature. We also have the Great Power Search, Opposing Viewpoints, Science, Author Series, Biography, and also some other information and databases in here too. Now, one of the things that I always have to tell students is that TextQuest is amazing, but you have to make sure that you align what topic you are researching to the database you are wanting to use. For instance, if we're searching for this project, U.S.'s involvement in World War II, it probably won't really have anything to deal with health and wellness. You might, depending on what specific topic you're dealing with or environmental studies, but if you're starting with your general search, you might not just want to start off with National Geographic Kids because you probably won't find anything that is going to come up immediately. So for this one, I always prefer to do Academic One File or potentially Gale eBooks. Gale eBooks will provide amazing ebook resources. However, I feel like Academic One File gives you a ton of that already for you. Now, whenever I log in, I begin my regular search. And I can see all of these different resources. Now, one thing that I like about this is that I can choose different types of documents, whether it's up here, full text documents, peer-reviewed journals, document contains images. And what I like about this is that it goes from academic journals to magazines, to different books, to news, as well as images and even videos. So this is a great place to start off with. Now, if I also want to make sure that I'm looking for U.S. involvement, then I go through here, and it looks a lot like what our search did in Fallout's Destiny. So what I can do here is search for World War II. And I can do subject, and I can also include United States. Oops, I don't want to do that. And what I want to do is make sure it has these keywords or in the subject, and I can also choose whether it's and or not. And it also even helps me know whether my special characters or wildcards are things I want to ignore if I want different limiters on my search. So then I can also choose which different document types, publication titles, public subject, and even if I want to choose by Lexile measure, which is your reading level, which is helpful for educators when they're finding resources for y'all to read. But then whenever I click on my search, then we need to revise our search. I'll go back and just make it keyword. And it has this article about guns, gold, and gums, some links between the United States of America and Australia in World War II. That is also not necessarily exactly what we want, but as we begin to explore, it's going to be really helpful to use our advanced search and subject guide search that we also found, and we can find our results that way as well. All right, happy researching, and let me know if you have any questions.